Just some Afro beats vibes. Was it chill mix? Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This video is gonna be for the collective, okay? Okay. I reloaded. Hold on. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for hitting the like button, sticking around from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends. Hey friends, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick a cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell. Tap in like with your energy so I can pick up on it and shit like that. Make sure you're drinking your water. You're staying hydrated. And aligned to mind, body, and soul. Soul train. Anyway, I'm gonna get a manifesting your mastery card. I'm gonna talk to God first. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice that we make each and every day, every moment of the day. Okay. Let's see what's going on. All these songs that we're putting on, she don't want to love, she just want to have fun, she just want to let her waste, she just want to let me waste her time. I mean, I guess, you know, and then the music be good, like it be a bop, but it's like, my nigga, I guess, but it's like, I don't know. Even people that be like, oh yeah, no strings attached to shit, these be the most niggas that be wanting to be attached and shit like that. They just want you to have confusion in your mind about it. It's so weird. But anyway, y'all take it how y'all can feel like how I feel or not. Okay. 2, 2, 2. Okay. Anyway, let me get a manifesting your mastery card for the collective. I'm not saying the way that I'm thinking is right or not. Okay. It's a song. Songs, you dance, you have a good time. All you want is just a little wine. Okay, that's fine. And you move on. Okay, but I don't know. This song, and then the song they be turning like, oh, but I told you that what it was. And it's like, my nigga, if you know what it is, why are you putting that in my face? Like, what's going on? What are you talking about? If you're supposed to be having fun, what you talking about right now is not even fun. Like, I don't know. But anyway, whatever. Just enjoy the music. Okay, so manifesting your mastery. This is for the collective. I feel the energy of the cryon entourage and the soft whispers of the third language. Third eye. Third language that reaches me from across the veil. I feel the energy of spirit, the energy of home, and know that I have found an eternal peace that is always within me. And all that is within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name. I don't know, that's how I feel, but anyway. This is at the bottom of the deck. Akashic lineage of God. My Akashic lineage is God. When I say that, though, it's like, you didn't know? But anyway, it's like whoever didn't know that. But anyway, my Akashic lineage is God. I see the divinity within me and others and know that all is well. It's all good. Okay, both of these cards is pretty much saying that. An eternal peace that is always within me. And it says, I see the divinity within me and others. So you could see the God in people or something like that. Something like that. You see the best in people. Something like that. Anyway, I'm using these karma cards. You know all is well. Okay, so I'm going to get one from each category. House, sign, and planets. This is for the collective. Let me get 3 cards on the table. House, planet, and signs. Thank you, God, for clearing out. Thank you, angels, for clearing out any interference that could be going on with these cards. Let me get a planet card on the table. Okay, beautiful. Let's get it. It's Aries season. Mars came out. Okay, here's the last card. I'm going to show y'all, though. So I'm looking at house, 12th house. I was going to say hidden enemies. That's the house of hidden enemies, right? I don't know why I think everything got to be about. It's not that I think everything got to be about, like, who's coming against us or some shit like that. But I don't know. But what's it say? Hidden personal resources. Okay. That's got nothing to do with enemies. Hidden personal resources and motivations. Secret activities. The inner self. What's this say? Your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions, or overwhelming events. Seeking oneness with all there is. Philanthropy. Keep your involvement hidden. I feel like human beings, something about being on earth, and God wanted to experience itself or something like that. But I'm looking at signs. Scorpio energy. The extraordinary power of prayer. The highest and lowest aspects of, and I feel like that's like of a person. You know what I'm saying? People could be godly or they could be devilish. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. The extraordinary power of prayer. The highest in aspects, lowest. What the fuck? Is this some Mercury retrograde shit? The highest and lowest aspects of control the situation and. Also, I'm just thinking about like when the angel's on one side and the devil's on the other side. I feel like everybody has that. Even the most godly person, like they got that. It's all about your choices, what choices you making. Anywho, Mars, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, the drive for, the confronting of action. Energize, confront, force yourself to. And then I was just thinking about like action, like lights, camera, action, like you're on the air. Force yourself to. Or something like that. I don't know, but. Did I say this? Purification to resurrect. The secrets of. Something about hidden involvement, secrets, power, resulting from the power. It's like somebody could be, I don't know, somebody having power and people don't know. And that's the only reason why people don't know something. And that's the only reason why somebody has power. Let me see. 1 second. I'm using a Modern Witch Tarot deck. Alright, I'm looking at the Nine of Cups when I split the deck and the Knight of Swords. Somebody got something to say about your happiness, the Hermit, or you being to yourself. Or you leaving them alone or something. Anyway, I'm looking at the King of Wands. I split the deck. I'm looking at the Seven of Cups. Let me drink some water. I'm looking at the Lovers. Let me see. Six of Wands and Emperor. Let's see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. All right, let me get 2 cards on the table for the collective. When I was pre-shuffling these cards in particular, they was kind of jumpy. You know what I'm saying? It was like kind of jumpy. Anyway, the King of Swords came out. I'm going to put him back. I don't know. Let me get 2 cards on the table for the collective. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for clearing out any interference that could be going on with these cards. Let me get 1 card on the table. I'm looking at the Eight of Wands. Okay, it could be communication, could be projections. At the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. So I don't know if you sending out some type of energy or somebody sending some energy towards you. All right, the Empress is like mother. It's like the mother energy. All right, up at the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Death card, Scorpio energy. Look at these hoes. Anyway, this is what I'm looking at. The Death card and the Three of Cups tend to, in a group of people, I don't know. There could be people that don't want to no, they on some devilish shit. The devil is out here. It's the 5th card over. So look, this is what's going on. The Death card and the Three of Cups, they're grouping up together trying to do some hocus pocus when it comes to death magic, okay? And then I'm looking at the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups. Boredom, apathy in the house. This could be twin flame energy. I don't know, union energy with the Four of Wands. But the devil is out here. The devil is out here. Capricorn energy. 6 of Swords, getting out of Dodge, okay? You listening to your ancestors. You're moving silently. Moving quietly. Okay, let me see. Let me see something. Oh my goodness, let me see. All right, so it could be projections from a mother figure or... Because look at this motorcycle. And then I was thinking about, y'all ever read that book, The Mouse on the Motorcycle? I don't know. It's so cute. But anyway, look at this motorcycle, though. I just thought about like a salad or some like tomatoes or something. I don't know, but I'm looking at the 7 of Wands. Get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. King of Swords. So you got your energy. You got your shield up. Okay? Your Akashic lineage is God. Okay? You could just be not accepting certain things. It's not a certain vibration or something. Anyway, I don't know. Let me get 2 cards on the table. For the collective, this 8 of Wands and what else? Let me get 2 cards on the table, please. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for clearing out any negative energy. This moon. This moon was like less than a week ago. The full moon. All right. There's a lot of chaos and destruction. I don't think it's in the collective live, but let me keep on. Yeah, death. Okay, let me see. The Tower. Okay, the Tower kind of came out kind of wonky. It really came out in reverse. I don't really think Tower moments could be avoided, but somebody could have wanted you to get caught up in their mess. Okay, and I'm looking at the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's the Ace of Swords truth. You could have been working on something else. Investing your time, money, energy into something else. Look at this moon card at the top of the deck. The moon, and I'm looking at the Knight of Wands. So something about an offer by a fly-by-night, by somebody just like, oh, let's just have fun. Or some shit like that. Everything is fine. 10 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Somebody got disappointment. I feel like because they didn't do the work for real. And the way that they wanted to gain is by... It's just that energy of 1333. That energy of lust. And stealing. Energy stealing. Okay? Let me get 1 card on the table for the collective. Let me get 1 card. I was gonna say molten. Don't Scorpions molt like they take off their exoskeleton or some shit. 1414. I feel like that's important to something. Purification to resurrect. You could have cleared your energy, man. Let me get 1. That's the truth. I feel like that. You put God in there. I'm looking at the 6 of Pentacles, earth energy. All right. Some of this 8 of Wands, this communication. So 6 of Pentacles is like, I don't know. I don't really like these people on their knees begging to be given to these, for them to give them these presents. But somebody could have been in lack. 6 of Pentacles is right after the 5 of Pentacles. So it's like, me, I'm like, you gonna give it to me or not? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that outside. I mean, out loud. But it's like, I'm not waiting. What are we doing? I don't know what that is. But at the bottom deck is the King of Cups. I'm looking at the Three of Wands. Ships coming in, ships coming through. I mean, somebody could have wanted you in a begging position, but I split the deck. I'm looking at the Eight of Swords. You know, tied up in your head, confused, not knowing what to do. Some of this Eight of Wands. So that's how I feel like you on your mission, you on your wherever you're going, okay? And somebody could be sending some type of arrows to you, and you could be praying that verse in the Bible where it says, "Send them arrows back" or something like that. Some of this Eight of Wands for the collective. Six of Swords. Yeah, this is meant to have you not on path, not going to calmer waters. These energetic attacks are supposed to have you, psychic attacks, energetic, it's supposed to have you like not connected to your ancestors, not connected to your angels, not moving when they say move, not going when they say go, shit like that. Anyway, at the bottom deck, I'm looking at the Two of Cups. I just feel like somebody's 1616. They want you to have more like a earthly connection to people than like to your spirit guides and people that see above. And then at top of the deck is Seven of Swords, so that they could steal from you, so that they could have something that, I don't know, something that you see or something that you believe, but something else is going on or some shit. There's some information that you don't know, but it's behind your back or some shit. I don't know, because swords could be information. Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, everything is fine. Ten of Swords, everything's not fine. Five of Cups. Yeah, because if you're not listening, if you're not in tune with yourself, if you're not at peace, if you're not in tune with the cryon entourage, these folks would have you like catch you slipping or something. Who are these folks? I don't know, but I saw the Queen of Pentacles. Something about the Six of Swords. In reverse for the collective. Some of the Six of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands. And somebody's they keep trying, I don't know what they're trying to do, but they keep on their walkie-talkies trying to talk to somebody, trying to relay messages to somebody to see if your guard is down. What you need, Nine of Wands. I just think about that song, popular, Madonna, The Weeknd, and Playboy Cardi, Just to Be Popular. Sell your soul to be popular. But it's like, you're not selling your soul. They can't have, and then the song she said, you can't take my soul without a fight. They're not taking your soul without a fight, look. They're not taking your shit at all. Look, Nine of Wands. But they keep constantly trying to see if your guard is down. I just feel like to hook something into you or something like that. Let me see. This Tower is in reverse. Let me see something. No, it's all good. Okay, what is this? I'm looking at the Emperor. You didn't base whatever it is that you got going on at this current moment, collective. You're not basing anything on lies or deceit or the lies of other people. You're not even basing it on what your mama said, what your mama did, what your mama did, what your mama said, what your daddy said, what your pastor said. I think about some church song that says, I think it's Kirk Franklin or somebody, and he was like, it doesn't matter what I think Marvin Sapp. He said it doesn't matter what they did or what they said or something like that. You got God. God is, look at the Temperance. Earth angel energy, Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles, studious, putting that work in, working from when it's daytime to when it's nighttime, or however often you work. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. It just made me feel like you do honest work or something like that. That's why you still standing. That's why you still, I don't know. I wanted to say abundant. But I'm looking at the Five of Wands. So I don't know if these folks is out of work or what's going on with them, or they just thief. and that's their jobs, okay? But I'm looking at the Five of Wands, fighting, commotion, and shit like that. 5 of Cups. I don't know. Maybe they feel like they targeted the wrong person or the wrong house or something. I'm looking at the 7 of Swords. I mean, whoever these people are, everything is fine. 10 of Swords. It's like, I don't know. They could be watching you on their phone or something. I don't know. But this could be shit that returned back to them. These swords. I split the deck. I'm looking at the King of Cups. I don't know. King of Cups is in the mix somewhere. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. What's being paid for? Magic, sex magic, and look at this Knight of Wands. Fly by night activity. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's just giving frivolous. Frivolous. So you walked away. 8 of Cups. Not fulfilling. You ever seen that little kid who comes off the bus and he's like, horrible sandwich, mom. Horrible sandwich. Like, when he got off the bus, he didn't say hello. He didn't say anything but. No, I think he did say hi. But he said, let me tell you something. Horrible sandwich, mom. Whatever these folks are trying to give you is like, I don't even want that. What's good with you? Anyway, the top of the deck, I'm looking at the 10 of Pentacles, man. And the High Priestess, 9 of Wands. You're protecting your own legacy, your own 10 of Pentacles. Look at these cards. I'm getting excited. Look at these cards, though. 10 of Pentacles. This is what you're protecting. The High Priestess, you in tune with your spirit. You, at this point in time, you could trust spirit and God more than you trust the people around you. Or something like that. But you're building something, a legacy or some shit like that. The 9 of Wands, you stand to your ground. King of Swords, boundaries. 10 of Cups, protecting your happiness. Temperance, Earth Angel energy. It just made me feel like 2, 2, 2, 2. Certain people that was like disempowered, they're getting empowered now. They're getting empowered now and they're filling up their spot. And this could be like people that work for God. Or something like that. Because something about the world doesn't have nothing to offer. And it's like really what you got within yourself. And then you giving out stuff. You got stuff for the world. You got something. You got something for niggas. You got something. Somebody's Knight of Wands. And these people are like not producers. They're like consumers. Nothing wrong with being a consumer, but at least be balanced or be more of a producer than a consumer. That's what I think. That's what I think, I believe. Somebody's Knight of Wands. I'm finna have wrap this up in a little bit. Somebody's Knight of Wands for the collective. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for clearing out any interference. This Empress, which is a mother figure, mother energy. Four of Wands, okay. It just made me feel like it's just a title. Like it's not no substance behind it. And this is somebody who's been putting in work and all they care about is fortune and luck and money but it's really karma. It's really karma that they're looking at. 7-7 is out here. Somebody could gamble. The Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. The Ace of Swords came out. 9 of Cups. This is what makes this person happy. And this could have been somebody who left you alone a lot as a child. Put burdens on you. With this Virgo, that's what I'm saying, being left alone. Maybe that's why you know yourself so well or something. But with this 10 of Wands, it's like put burdens on you for a payout. Ace of Pentacles. That's how I feel. To have you left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. I don't even know how it's connected, my nigga. I don't know what the devil gives to his children. I be feeling like he don't really give them too much. But I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles. I mean, they got to steal it or something. But something about this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to face a certain end. The Death card, Judgment. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is out here. Also came out on the table. I don't know. This could be somebody that continuously tries or something like that. Some of this Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe it's just part of your path or something. I don't know. Some of this Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands is in reverse. Or this is about this person's path. I don't know. But somebody's not protected. Seven of Wands in reverse. Or that's how this person wants you to be. Eight of Cups at the top of the deck, walking away. It's like somebody doesn't want you to find true loves, true soulmates, or some shit like that. Some of the Seven of Wands in reverse. All right. I mean, I seen the Moon card. But doing some type of shit. I'm looking at the Seven of Swords. Sneaking. Geeking. What's this? Five of Wands. And the Two of Cups. I don't know why I was going to say Sneaking with the Deacon. Ain't that a song? A Nicki Minaj song? 7-7. Something about money. Death card. Taking people up out of here for money. Okay. For money. Okay. It just seems so like, what? It's like a thing. Like, I don't know. I mean, you could do stuff with it, but whatever. Some of the Seven of Swords. These people rather do, instead of work for it. Some of this Seven of Swords. Ten of Swords. They're just going to meet their demise. Okay, maybe was getting away with this, but not with you or something like that. At the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Five of Cups. There's still two cups behind them. I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles at the top of the deck. And the Sun card. I don't know. I just feel like collective, keep God first. And you're going to come out sunny. You're going to be coming out sunny. Something like that. Four of Swords. And somebody, they're going to have to start over. With whatever they might be going back to the drawing board with this hocus pocus and shit and plotting on you and looking at you. And shit, they might be doing this shit for the whole rest of their life, man. Until they go. Judgment and the Death card. All right. It is what it is. Ace of Cups. Love yourself. Perceive the love from God. I don't really feel like you even have to. Like, God, I feel like be showing you that you're loved. Okay? It's lit. So, yeah. I split the deck. Look, the Lovers. Oh, my goodness. The Lovers. Since you was naked. Since you was in the garden. And this, I don't know, but this angel looks so like welcome home type shit. But it's lit though. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Somebody could be up in their head because you just too loved by God for this coven to do some bullshit. Okay? Or these group of hoes. Or whoever this is, okay? Outside of Three Cups. I'm finna wrap this up though. Like I said, keep God first. Keep praying and keep moving accordingly. Okay, one foot in front of the other. I'm going to get an Isis Oracle card for the collective. Thank you so much, y'all, for hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you like a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. The Dark Mysteries. The Dark Goddess calls you to her inner chamber, where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for a deeper initiation is here. It's backwards, but yeah, your time for deeper initiation. I think it's backwards, but yeah. And what else? Be willing to meet and release your fears, okay? That been secretly holding you back. I don't know, I'm thinking about collard greens or something like that. Croutons? I don't know, but yeah, that's it. Let me get a fortune. Well, I was going to say payback. Payback. James Brown. Anyway, what's it say? Collective, something wonderful is about to happen to you. Okay? Something wonderful is about to happen to you. So it's lit. Okay? Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery, or it could resonate with you in whatever type of way. 6, 13, 16, 18, 45, 48. That's the reading. Thank y'all for being great. Peace out, and later on, 31:21 on the clock. Later.